UFC 290, Dricus Du Plessis versus Robert Whittaker. The day Dricus Du Plessis smashed Robert Whittaker at the UFC was legendary. This epic showdown took place on the 8th of July, 2023 in the United States, with Dricus Du Plessis and Robert Whittaker going head-to-head in a fierce exchange over 2 heavy rounds. The fight was a battle for the right to challenge the middleweight champion, who at the time was Israel Adesanya. On fight night, Dricus walked in confident, while Robert entered determined. The ref gave the instructions, and the fight kicked off. First round. The first round started with the fighters sizing each other up. Focused, Robert threw a high kick. Skill. Whittaker landed a strong jab. With determination, he hit a smashing cross on his opponent's chin, followed by a precise jab. Determined, Robert scored a takedown. Unsatisfied, Whittaker landed a powerful cross and a devastating jab. The fight was intense, but the punches only cut the air. The two exchanged fierce blows in a frantic clash. At a critical moment, Robert tried a kick, but Dricus grabbed his leg and landed a kick and 2 strong crosses. A face-off with several powerful strikes occurred. After some attacks, they ended up in the clinch, and Du Plessis managed the takedown. On the ground, Dricus landed several crosses to his opponent's ribs and with determination got up. Not staying behind, he launched a high kick, along with a powerful cross. In the mount, Du Plessis hit several crosses, making Whittaker bleed. Determined to win, Dricus landed a fierce elbow, followed by several devastating crosses. The first round ended with an advantage for Dricus, scoring 10-9, promising an intense and balanced fight. Second round. The second round started smoothly. Robert advanced with some jabs at Du Plessis. Eager to score points, Whittaker launched a high kick. Not making it easy, he landed a devastating jab, along with a high kick. The fighters were alert, and an intense exchange occurred. The competition was fierce, and some strikes didn't land. Demonstrating skill, Dricus launched a low kick, followed by a crushing cross that left his opponent dazed. At a crucial moment, Robert managed to dodge some crosses from his opponent, but Dricus was unstoppable. He landed some devastating crosses, causing the referee to intervene. The round ended with Du Plessis declared the winner after an impressive technical knockout over Robert Whittaker. With sportsmanship, the fighters congratulated each other and talked. With this victory, it is estimated that Dricus Du Plessis pocketed about $150,000, including the performance of the night bonus. Meanwhile, Robert Whittaker is rumored to have earned about $150,000. UFC Fight Night, Dricus Du Plessis versus Markus Perez. The day Dricus Du Plessis humiliated Markus Perez in the UFC was jaw-dropping. This insane fight occurred on the 10th of October, 2020 in the United Arab Emirates, with Dricus Du Plessis and Markus Perez engaged in an intense exchange over 1 heavy round. This fight marked Du Plessis' debut in the UFC. On fight night, Dricus entered determined to knock out, while Markus entered focused. After the ref gave the instructions, the fighters shook hands and the fight began. Hey fighter, before you keep watching the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't get knocked out. First round. The first round started with the fighters very attentive. Dricus advanced with a low kick, but Markus dodged. With determination, Perez landed a kick to the ribs, along with a powerful jab on Du Plessis. Very focused, Markus landed a strong cross on his opponent. Unstoppable, Perez landed a crushing kick to Dricus' thigh. Applying pressure, he landed a powerful kick to the ribs of Du Plessis, along with a high kick that grazed past, followed by a fierce jab. Markus dominated the center of the octagon and threatened at every moment. The fighters exchanged heavy blows that passed by. An exchange occurred that kept the fighters on alert, where the intense attacks only cut through the air. Unsatisfied, Perez kicked, but Dricus grabbed his foot and landed a devastating cross. allowing opportunities, Du Plessis launched some low kicks that cut the air, along with a precise low kick. With remarkable precision, he landed a powerful cross, followed by a monstrous kick to the thigh. Eager to score points, Dricus landed a crushing cross. At a crucial moment of the round, Du Plessis landed a high kick, along with a cross that sent his opponent to the canvas, followed by a sequence of brutal strikes, causing the ref to stop the fight. The round ended with Du Plessis declared the winner after an impressive knockout over Markus Perez. With this victory, it is estimated that Dricus Du Plessis pocketed about $28,000. Meanwhile, Markus Perez is rumored to have received about $12,000. UFC 285, Dricus Du Plessis versus Derek Brunson. The day Dricus Du Plessis destroyed Derek Brunson in the UFC was unreal. This phenomenal fight occurred on the 4th of March, 2023 in the United States, with Dricus Du Plessis and Derek Brunson trading blows in an intense showdown over 2 fiercely contested rounds. The fight took place for the competitors to climb the rankings and get closer to a shot at the belt. On fight night, Dricus Du Plessis entered fearless, while Derek entered focused. After the ref gave the instructions, the fight began. First round. The first round started with the fighters focused and attempting to strike. Cunning, Brunson grabbed his opponent's leg until he fell. Not making it easy, Derek held Du Plessis tightly and landed an elbow and tried a rear naked choke. Eager to score points, Brunson landed a cross to his opponent's face, along with a series of crushing strikes. Bold, Derek landed a cross to the neck. On the ground, Derek pinned Dricus, who tried to escape but was immobilized again. The competition was fierce, with intense cross exchanges. In a surprising move, the fighters held each other's leg, attempting to injure. With determination, Dricus tried to take down his opponent, who held firm and wouldn't get off. At a crucial moment, Du Plessis lost his balance and fell. Already in the mount, Derek executed a cross and tried a rear naked choke on his opponent. Still with energy, Dricus delivered a low kick. Very skilled, Du Plessis threw a high kick that grazed past, followed by a strong kick to the ribs. In the mount, Dricus unleashed some strikes, followed by a powerful cross. In the final moments, Du Plessis landed a knee and a devastating elbow. The first round ended with an advantage for Derek Brunson, scoring 10-9, promising an intense and balanced fight. Second round. The second round started intense, with Dricus delivering a low kick to his opponent. Brunson didn't stay behind and landed a strong cross. Demonstrating skill, he landed a high kick, followed by a cross. Skilled, Derek dodged some strikes from Du Plessis and tried to take down his opponent. With determination, the fighters delivered double attacks. The fight was fierce, with some strikes only cutting through the air. The fighters were tired, but the intensity of the fight continued. A heavy fight ensued in an exchange with intense crosses. In a brutal combat, the attacks were devastating. The competition was fierce with destructive blows. Derek called Du Plessis, who went all in and knocked down his opponent, who managed to get up. Very cunning, Dricus landed a cross in addition to a crushing kick to the ribs. Eager to score points, Du Plessis landed a precise cross on his opponent's face, followed by a powerful strike. Unstoppable, he landed some heavy crosses that shook his opponent. Mocking, Dricus delivered a crushing cross, followed by a Superman punch. In a crucial moment, Du Plessis unleashed several strikes that sent his opponent to the canvas, followed by a sequence of devastating crosses that made his opponent bleed. The round ended with Dricus Du Plessis being declared the winner after an impressive technical knockout over Derek Brunson. With this victory, it is estimated that Dricus Du Plessis pocketed about $155,000. Meanwhile, Derek Brunson is rumored to have received about $225,000. UFC 264, Dricus Du Plessis versus Trevin Giles. The day Dricus Du Plessis massacred Trevin Giles in the UFC was surreal. This incredible fight occurred on the 10th of July, 2021 in the United States, with with Dricus Du Plessis and Trevin Giles engaging in an intense exchange of blows over 2 astonishing rounds. On fight night, Trevin entered confident, while Dricus entered undaunted. First round. The atmosphere was intense from the start as the fighters studied each other. Very skilled, Dricus delivered a high kick. Giles didn't stay behind and landed a strong kick to the ribs. With determination, Trevin went all in, throwing several crosses. With remarkable precision, he landed a precise kick to the thigh. The fighters exchanged high kicks that only cut through the air. Both opponents were determined to win and gave no ground. At a crucial moment, Giles landed a powerful strike, and Du Plessis emerged with a bleeding head. Eager to score points, Dricus delivered a knee, along with a powerful kick aiming at Trevin's face. Determined, Du Plessis slammed his opponent against the cage until he managed the takedown. The first round ended with an advantage for Trevin, scoring 10-9, promising an intense and balanced fight. Second round. In the heat of the second round, Giles threatened with some strikes and kept his opponent alert, who retaliated with a high kick. Determined, Trevin delivered several crosses that kept his opponent on alert. Very skilled, Giles landed a crushing knee along with some crosses. Du Plessis, very focused, landed a devastating kick to Trevin's ribs. At a crucial moment, Dricus landed a precise strike that sent his opponent to the canvas and delivered a series of brutal strikes, leading the referee to stop the fight. With this victory, it is estimated that Dricus Du Plessis earned about $125,000, including the performance of the night bonus. Meanwhile, Trevin Giles is rumored to have received about $50,000. UFC 305, Dricus Du Plessis versus Israel Adesanya. The day Dricus Du Plessis humiliated Israel Adesanya in the UFC was sensational. This phenomenal fight occurred on the 17th of August 2024 in Australia, with Dricus Du Plessis and Israel Adesanya exchanging blows in one of the most anticipated UFC fights of the year. Over 4 exhilarating rounds. This fight was the main event of the night, vying for the UFC middleweight belt. Dricus entered confident, while Adesanya entered determined. After the ref gave the instructions, the fighters shook hands and the fight began. First round. The first round saw the fighters sizing each other up, exchanging strong blows that only cut the air and attempting to take the fight to the ground. Not making it easy, Dricus attempted a low kick that missed, along with a kick to the thigh. Eager to score points, he landed a powerful cross, followed by a high kick. With remarkable precision, Du Plessis hit a high kick, along with a kick to the thigh and a kick targeting his opponent's face. The competition was fierce, and the fighters exchanged simultaneous crosses. Adesanya didn't stay behind and delivered a low kick that missed. Demonstrating skill, he dodged some strikes from his opponent and landed a kick where his knee made the opponent bleed. Determined, Israel landed a low kick followed by a high kick. Very cunning, he delivered several precise crosses. Unsatisfied, Adesanya landed a straight and an uppercut followed by a high kick. Determined to win, Israel delivered a straight and a cross to his opponent's stomach. The round ended with an advantage for Adesanya, scoring 10-9, promising an intense and balanced fight. Second round. As the second round began, the fighters were cautious. Dricus, very focused, landed a kick to the thigh, but Adesanya didn't stay behind and delivered a kick to the thigh and a kick to Du Plessis' belly. The fighters, determined, delivered double strikes, along with several blows that grazed past. In a crucial moment, an intense exchange occurred, where they ended up on the ground. Israel managed to get up, but Dricus didn't let go and tried some strikes. Maintaining focus, Dricus landed a knee and threw his opponent back to the ground in a body dispute with some strong attacks. The competition was fierce with precise strikes and an impressive takedown, followed by a few more strikes. Determined to win, Du Plessis managed to throw Adesanya to the ground, who got up. But Dricus threw him on the canvas again. His opponent tried to escape, but Du Plessis pinned him and attempted a rear naked choke followed by some crosses. Unsatisfied, he delivered a knee, followed by some crosses. The round ended with an advantage for Du Plessis, scoring 10-9 on the board, tying the fight. Third round. In the third round, the energy in the arena reached a new peak as the opponents were alert and testing each other. Israel, focused, advanced with some straight punches. With determination, Adesanya landed a powerful straight, followed by a strong straight. Unstoppable, Israel delivered a straight, a cross to the ribs, followed by a devastating cross. Very skilled, he landed an impressive high kick along with a straight. Demonstrating skill, Adesanya landed a straight, a cross to the ribs of his opponent, and dodged a strike, in addition to landing a precise cross on Dricus. Unsatisfied, he landed a front kick, followed by an uppercut. Determined, Israel delivered a straight, followed by a strong uppercut and a high kick. Caught off guard, Adesanya fell while dodging some strikes, but quickly got up. Eager to score points, he delivered a knee and a monstrous cross. The fight was highly contested, featuring an exchange with potent strikes and others that grazed past. With his usual effort, Adesanya delivered a low kick and Dricus advanced with strikes that only cut the air. The competition was fierce, with the fighters determined to win in a bout with strong crosses. The fighters were tired, but the fight remained intense, featuring several fierce strikes. Without wasting time, they went all out, delivering double crosses in an exchange with brutal strikes. Demonstrating skill, Du Plessis landed a knee strike to his opponent's knee to keep him alert, in addition to a kick to the ribs and a kick to the thigh. Determined, Dricus landed a powerful cross, a high kick, and unleashed a series of powerful crosses. In a crucial moment, Du Plessis attempted a takedown on Israel, but ended up on the ground alone. Back on his feet, he attempted a low kick. The round ended with Dricus gaining an advantage, scoring 10-9 and taking a 1-point lead in front. Fourth round. At the start of the fourth round, Israel went on the offensive, delivering some devastating straight punches. Without wasting time, Adesanya unleashed a high kick and went on the attack with a series of strikes. Very skilled, he landed a brutal front kick. Unsatisfied, Israel delivered a side kick followed by 2 crosses. Very cunning, he landed a straight and some strong strikes. Dricus attempted to take down his opponent, but ended up on the ground, and when he got up, the referee called his attention. Du Plessis delivered some crosses, but Israel dodged. The two exchanged rapid strikes, but the intensity of the fight continued. Determined to win, Dricus landed a low kick and a side kick. Unstoppable, Du Plessis delivered a side kick in a powerful cross, making Adesanya run. In a crucial moment, Dricus landed a series of brutal crosses, sending Israel to the ground and locked in a rear naked choke. That made Adesanya tap out 3 times. The round ended with Du Plessis being declared the winner after an impressive finish over Israel Adesanya. With sportsmanship, the fighters shook hands and talked. With this victory, it is estimated that Dricus Du Plessis earned $1,800,000. Meanwhile, Israel Adesanya is rumored to have received about $2,500,000. Did you enjoy watching this epic fight? Then you'll be interested in the day Floyd Mayweather defeated Conor McGregor in boxing. Curious? Just click on the video appearing on your screen and check out this legendary fight.